This is the last heat of the day. It's Bevan Willis. He's the captain of the South African junior surfing team. How's that cool for a cool claim to fame? And he's coming up against Mignot of being on boats and...
Yeah, some kind of Canadian background as well. Here's what already went down with Bevan Willis.
Yeah, Bevan's a solid lad in this wave. Well, start out as the right, put together a nice couple of turns, and then Mignot. This was this his opening wave? It's the highest scoring wave of the heat so far, 6.5, and you can see why for those vertical turns through to the inside. He's also got a backup 2.5. I'm assuming that's this one. And well, is he going to fall? Is that? Oh, just. Whoa, they obviously haven't called that complete. It's the 2.5. Now we've got some live action. So Mignot is staying very busy, and he's going over the hangers on that one. Opening wave for the surfer in red, 3.67. First of blue, Mignot, was a 6.5. His second last wave was a 2.5, and then that quick little up, down, over the handlebars cartwheel is just going to be a minus score, 1.53. It's not going to factor into his tally.
Water looks inviting, and just love being down here.
22 minutes to go. Here goes Mignot, looking to build on that lead, and beautiful crisp turn to get things going. And holds his rail through another second manoeuvre. Dances his way across to the inside. That was a bit of a setup turn. Now we get that sucky end section, and he just stomps it. Stand tall and some pistols. So that's... did he do something I missed?
Take another look at this thing. Some nice open face to work with. A little snap off the top. Goes into a little cutback right here. Stays open for him. Nice green face. We don't see a lot of green wall out there to work with, but this guy had all of it. So... he's happy.
There it is. We're going to get the marksmanship from every angle, I think. So yeah, as you said, he was displacing plenty of water. That's the advantage of getting this clean green wall to work with. So 3 nice rail jams for Marco. Through to the inside. Puts it down with ease.
You know, when the heat starts, there's no more friends, so pretty easy. Like, I just let them on their own and do what they know, you know.
We had Parish Byrne talking about the boards for Luke Rice in the last heat. What kind of equipment you got?
Ian Gavea is another strong name who's been around the junior series for a long time. And now we're going to cut to some live action. Here goes Mignot. So he is not going to leave any lump untouched. That's his 6th wave.
A 7.33 and a 6.5. That's a formidable lead.
All right, here goes Bevan Willis. He's taking his time to get this one, and he's tagging it down the line. Same turn, sort of 3, almost 4 times. Not much variety there. And he comes unglued on the end section. Seen an event go on hold for 5 hours. Run us through this replay.
Yeah, well, Bevan, look, you can tell this guy is a big boy. He is in an absolutely different weight class than Marco. But he's making it work in these small waves, and that's not easy to do. You know, that right did not have a whole lot of, high velocity lip maneuver opportunity. Came very close, and we love him.
All right, here goes Bevan Willis flying down the line, gets that first little turn in. This is a running little wall. He's racing it, just needs to really bank some big money turns down the line. All eyes on this end section. What's he got for us? Throws up a nice air reverse, but can't put it down. There wasn't much water for him to land in, and I think he pretty much just tail dived into about 3 inches there.
Arms up.
He's a big lad. So here he is. That's just a setup check turn to get things going. He's still eyeing off this section down the line. Right about now, I think he's going, all right, it's all or nothing. Give me that end section. He's racing. Now the wave really starts to stand up. He had a nice launch pad to take off from, but nothing to come down on. Where we are right now, well, with just under 6 minutes to go, it was Mignot who got things going on his backhand. He picked up a 6.5 for this one. The judges appreciating just how vertical he was going on his backhand. And then he's answered it short time later with this one, throwing plenty of fans of spray as he works his way down the line, and then finished things pretty emphatically with this little dance over the end section, and then he decides to fire off some shots just for good measure.
You wonder if he was aiming that at his coach?
No one would shoot Matthias. He's the man. And here goes Bevan Willis. This was his best wave, a 4.5. But again, just kind of those flat turns the judges have shown, taking him places in these 44 pounds for those of you from the Dark Ages. Here goes Marco Mignot working his way down the lane. He's found another one. Well, I'm not even sure why he was giving us a little flex right then, but he's kept Bevan off that wave and done a couple of wiggles. And it's looking like that's going to be all she wrote for the action on day 2 of the World Junior Championships here at Bombo Beach on the south coast of New South Wales. Bevan Willis is just kind of looking fed up.
Yeah.
And why wouldn't he be? That's a disappointing way to go out. But Marco Mignot, he'll be thrilled. He put on a great show over the last half an hour.